What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. Today we are going to be talking about my new team that I've been using this season for competitive double battles. And this team is one that I have been kind of shiny hunting for on stream and then decided better of it. I decided it was not worth shiny hunting the entire team. I would have been at it forever and never had this team done. So the team members for this team, it is a Charizard Solar Power team, and I'm running Reuniclus, Charizard, obviously, Duraludon, Torkoal, Dracovish, and Butterfree. And we'll go through all of the Pokemon and I'll discuss what I use them for and things like that. So, Reuniclus, it's got Citrus Berry on it. It is maxed out HP and special attack, and it is basically kind of my tanky, beefy, annoying Trick Room counter. I use it to set up Trick Room, but also it's very powerful Pokemon, so if I need to, I can Dynamax it, and I can use Focus Blast while Dynamax to knock out some more annoying Pokemon that I may not have a counter to initially. I use Psychic because it can do a ton of damage, and also Recover is just really good for keeping this alive and being an annoyance longer than the opponent would like it to be. Next up, we've got Charizard. It is holding a Life Orb. Obviously, it is Solar Power, and I have maxed out its Special Attack and Speed. I'm running Air Slash, Solar Beam, Heat Wave, and Protect on it. And I am really, really looking forward to get my hands on a shiny Charizard. But at this time, I'm using this guy. He is 6 IV, so that is pretty nice. I do have a decent Charizard here to use on this team. Next up, we have Duraludon. Maxed out HP, Special Attack, and Special Defense are split. And it's just a great Pokemon. Like, it's so good to have in any party. It's so good regardless because of the Stalwart ability, because it can ignore Follow Me if necessary. Just really good. Use it with Assault Vest because it doesn't have the best special defensive stat. And I run Thunderbolt, Dark Pulse, Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse on it. So really good to take care of like Dracovish or any fairy types or even Dragapult or things like that with Dark Pulse. Really, really just great Pokemon to have. Next up, we've got my shiny Torkoal here. Maxed out in HP and special attack, and it has Drought to help set up that Solar Power for Charizard. I got the Heat Rock on it. Solar Beam, Eruption, Protect, and Earth Power. Very, very similar to the Torkoal that I run on my Trick Room team. However, this one obviously not zero speed because it is not a Trick Room setup Pokemon. Next up, we've got Dracovish with Crunch, Vicious Rend, Protect, and Dragon Rush. And really, this is just for teams that I have a feeling are going to destroy my Charizard. If I feel like Charizard's not a good play, I'll typically end up bringing Dracovish instead. And I've really enjoyed using Dracovish. I'm still hunting for him off stream, so I'm hoping I'll get the shiny one soon. It has been a struggle, but we've got max attack and speed on him with Water Absorb. I will be changing Water Absorb to Strong Jaw, and I have Choice Scarf as well, so I make sure I get that speed for Vicious Rend. Next, we've got my shiny Butterfree Monarch. Also, there is a video for the shiny reaction, so if you're interested in checking that out, it is up on the channel. Running Sleep Powder, Air Slash, Bug Buzz, and Protect. And the reason I'm running Air Slash and Bug Buzz rather than like Rage Powder and stuff like that is this is actually a very powerful Pokemon. If you can get attacks off, you can do a ton of damage with Butterfree. And so it's maxed out in Special Attack and Speed. It's got Compound Eyes to help with that Sleep Powder. It's good for stopping the Trick Room setup and stuff like that. But it also, like I said, can deal a lot of damage in a necessary situation. So I am going to do some battles. I think I'm just going to do some casual battles because I don't have a ton of time and I really don't want to have to focus too much because I do have to get ready for work soon, but I'm trying to get these videos recorded because it's been a busy couple of weeks. So we're going to just do some casual battles with this team so I can kind of show off what I like to do with it and things like that. And it's just good practice. It's always good to just do random battles to practice here and there. Alright, let's see what they're working with. We got the 3 starters. Interesting. Probably Eviolite, Sliggoo, Textricity, might be Gigantamax because that is now available. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure what I want to do. Let's try and do the Charizard setup because I think that could be fun. Charizard setup, and who do I want in the back is the question. Probably Duraludon. That's a good mon against both Sliggoo and Sylveon, if they decide to bring those. And then Torkoal might be a good... Well, I kind of need to bring Torkoal, don't I? 'Cause I'm running the Charizard. Okay. See what the lead is. I don't know what the strat is here. Or if there even is a strat. Cinderace and Teleon. What we want to do is we want to protect first turn on Charizard, and we want to Sleep Powder Inteleon. Now, Cinderace could be problematic, but I do have the Focus Sash on Butterfree to prevent it from getting one hit. Yeah, we're going to see the attack right into Butterfree, but it's fine because we got the Focus Sash. Not a problem. We'll likely get our Sleep Powder up. Yep, there's the Protect. Now, I have noticed... so excuse me, I still have this cold. I have noticed that Butterfree is not fast at all. I figured it was a lot faster. I thought it'd be a lot faster. So another replacement for that Mon could be Whimsicott. Focus Sash Whimsicott. You could set up Sunny Day, or if you didn't need Sunny Day, if you had Torkoal, for example, you could set up Tailwind and still use Sleep Powder and stuff like that. It is an option. So now that that has been done, we can use our swap here into Torkoal. And that way we save our Dynamax. Swap it to Torkoal, and then we'll use Solar Beam on Charizard. Torkoal's not going to take a lot of damage from a Flame Charge out of Cinderace. We're able to Solar Beam that Inteleon. Not what I was expecting. This could be a problematic thing because I didn't expect them to come out and just Dynamax the Inteleon. However, it is asleep, so it's not the biggest deal. There's the Flame Charge into the Torkoal. Not going to take a whole lot of damage off that. We will get the Solar Beam off on the Inteleon. And it should do a fair amount of damage because we got the Life Orb and the Solar Power. So, wow, it'll actually knock it out. So, yeah, the Life Orb Solar Power does insane amounts of damage. So it's nice for that double up, especially if you can knock out a Dynamax like that. We'll see what they got in the back line here. Sliggoo, okay. So I think what I want to do now is I think I'm going to Dynamax, and I'm going to attack into... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to attack both. We're going to Earth Power the Cinderace, Dynamax, Charizard, and Max Airstream into the Sliggoo. That's fine, perfect. Because our Earth Power is still going to do a lot of damage to Toxtricity. And they wasted the Dynamax, so there's a good chance that... well, there's no chance that that could be a G-Max. Well, it could be a G-Max, but it's not going to affect us because they can't Dynamax. Airstream into Sliggoo. I don't know if this is going to knock it out. I don't know how beefy it is, but yeah, okay. Charizard's pretty strong. I've seen a lot of people use beefy Sliggoo with Eviolite, so it can make it a pretty big wall to get through. Now we're going to hit him with the Earth Power. Nice. The last one we got to worry about is just that Cinderace. I tested this team for a long time on Showdown. I'll be honest, I haven't had a ton of time to play competitive because class is starting and stuff like that. So I've had a really rough start to the season. I've been working on getting back to Master Ball. It's been rough, like I said. Using this team, I I don't have this team down 100%. That's the biggest thing when you make a new team, is you're going to lose quite a bit with it because you don't know the ins and outs quite yet. You're really working to see what different strategies you could run if you can't get your main strategy up. So like with this team, the main strategy is obviously Charizard, but if that doesn't work, you need to have backup plans. So it's really just like a balancing act of figuring out what I need to do. And because I haven't had a ton of time to play, that has been a bit tricky with this team, and that's why doing this video is kind of helpful, because I get to play a little casually and just run some strategies and stuff. So here we go. Let's see here. Dracovish. Okay, so it's big dragon heavy. So I may not even want to bother leading with the Charizard, because if they lead Dracozolt, that could be problematic. So I'm thinking it's going to be a Togekiss Dracovish possible. So I'm going to lead with Duraludon. And I'm also going to I think Reuniclus, honestly, might be a good pick. Might be a good bring here. How much time do I have? Okay. So, and then I'm going to bring Torkoal to backline, because Torkoal on its own is a very powerful Pokemon. You don't have to use it necessarily as a setup Pokemon. And then I think I want to bring Dracovish also. So let's go. What's the lead? What do they bring? Togekiss Charizard, okay. Likely a G-Max Charizard setup right here. So, I think if that is the case, I think we want to go into the Togekiss, because it's probably going to be a Follow Me setup. So we're going to use Psychic and Max Thunder on Togekiss. If this is a G-Max Charizard setup, that it's probably going to be a Follow Me. Yep, there it is, G-Max Charizard. Yeah, it's probably going to be Follow Me to keep Duraludon off. Now, this could be a bad play. I'll admit, this could be a bad play doubling in if they didn't focus, if they didn't use Follow Me. But regardless, it'll be nice to get rid of that Togekiss. Now, I'll Dynamax for the follow-up. Big man. So I'm guessing it's the Follow Me. I'm really predicting the Follow Me play here. I was wrong. Doesn't look like we're getting the Follow Me play, which is a little annoying with the G-Max Charizard. It's going to do a fair amount of damage and set up that end of turn damage, which is a little annoying. Now we're going to knock this out right here. Wow, I didn't expect, that's why I doubled in. I expected to have to use both attacks. It's a crit, that explains a lot. There we get a little bonus defense, that's pretty nice. We'll use Psychic here. Big damage on the Charizard, actually. That's pretty good damage. I hate that G-Max move. It's very popular. I've seen a ton of G-Max Charizard this season. Dracovish. Okay. So now I'm going to... What did I bring? We brought Dracovish, so... Honestly, we're going to go into the Vish. Twice. We're going to double in. I think that's the best play. I could swap. I'm not going to swap. We'll suffer the sleepy Reuniclus. There's the Citrus Berry to heal back up. going to be into Duraludon again. We can tank that as we saw last turn. Max Worm Mine. Dracovish is gone. That is nice. Probably should have used Psychic again because of the one-shot potential. That's alright. We'll just use Focus Blast into Charizard. No, we won't, apparently. Voids the attack. That's fine. Now, Reuniclus is going to fall asleep. Hopefully, it will wake up this turn. If we can get it to wake up this turn and use Recover, then it'll be in good shape. What do they got? Rhyperior. Shiny Rhyperior. Very cool. Now, I don't know. I definitely don't think I can take another hit from Charizard here. And we're just going to double. Well, we're going to use another attack because I think we're going to lose both Pokemon this turn. I think we lose Duraludon here. Yep, there's the knockout. But then Charizard is done with its Dynamax this turn. And it's done a ton of damage to itself, which has been awesome. I've never known why that affects Reuniclus. Because of the fact that... Oh, yeah, we did lose both. I forgot about the spin afterwards. That's kind of a pain. We're going to knock out... Which one do I want to knock out? So we got Torkoal and we got Dracovish left. If this is a Solar Power G-Max Charizard, it's going to start doing extra damage to itself here. There's a couple options here. I think the safest play is to Protect. I think that's a good play. And then we'll Vicious Rend into the Charizard and just get rid of it. Yep, bye Charizard, boom, bye-bye. Nice seeing you. So Charizard's gone, leaves us with just Rhyperior. I don't think Rhyperior is going to be able to knock out Dracovish. I could be wrong. Dracovish isn't very bulky. But yeah, like I said, I didn't think it would be able to, but there was always that chance. So we do have another turn of Dracovish here. And I'm going to be able to Solar Beam Vicious Rend into the Rhyperior to win the game here. Perfect. Probably going to Earthquake again, yep. And that is the game right there. Nice. Love the shiny Torkoal. Big fan of the shiny Torkoal. Boom. That's game. There you go. That's kind of how this team works. It's a lot of fun. I have been enjoying this team quite a bit, and I am in the process of working on another team. So there will be another team video coming out within the next month. I'm not going to say soon because of classes and stuff. I don't have a ton of time to play Pokemon. That's why I've been like rushing to get videos done all this morning. So there will be another team video within the next month, I would imagine. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're interested in checking that next team video out. Well, like I said, that is it for this video, guys. I hope you like this team. I will try and get a code ready for it. I am using this Reuniclus to try and breed a shiny off stream, so I may not be able to get the code up right away. If you're interested in getting the code and using the code, be sure to check out the Discord. We have a community Discord, and I always post the team codes that I make in there. So if you're interested in trying the team out, be sure to join the Discord and stuff, and you'll know when that code goes up. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you liked this video and found it to be entertaining and helpful, be sure to leave a like and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Be sure to share the video with your friends. Let's grow this community here on the channel. Speaking of community, like I said, we have that community Discord for trading, showing off shinies, just chatting with other people that play Pokemon. It's a lot of fun, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. I do stream Pokemon on Twitch twice a week. I try to stream a couple extra times if I have the time available to me, but Mondays and Fridays are my guaranteed time slot for streaming on Twitch, so be sure to check me out there if you're interested. All my other social media should be on screen here, so if you're interested in keeping up with the channel or with my social life or my thoughts on other video games and stuff like that, I'm always tweeting stuff out, so be sure to check me out there if you're interested. But like I said, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.